Oh, manure, that too desi cow manure only, rich in nutrients and making it right type of fertilizer for almost all types of plants and crops. It has 3% nitrogen, 2% phosphorus, and 1% potassium, which is 3 is to 2 is to 1 NPK. This you must be knowing very well, right? Now here, this is what exactly desi bull, or they can use desi cow, that manure, the waste, right? But the aging decomposition process is necessary to break down the organic matter and eliminate the harmful substance before manure gets into the field. That's because it brings back nutrients balance to the fields organically. Okay, using cow manure as a fertilizer, not only this, is an eco-friendly way to manage cattle waste that does not end up in fields where it can impact the air and water quality. If you control the composting process to enable like anaerobic digestion inside biogas units, you can obtain biogas for cooking or heating besides fertilizer. But what you need to do other than that, hard composting is a biological process which is microorganism break down raw organic waste and transform into nutrition rich organic matter. All you need to do what? Just to pile up like this, what you are seeing here. Pile up the manure under the hot sunshine, let the nature do the rest of the work. That's it. This is so the aged decomposition process will take care of everything. Now, this other way you must have heard vermicomposting, one of the other most powerful one, using as a fertilizer. Basically, they use various type of earthworms, but the most common one is the red worm. Basically, the worm, earthworm, consume fresh cow manure and transform it into the vermicompost. That's the vermicompost process. What is that other way actually? Like they can use in cow this. They can use the asola. That also the link I will give in the description. Basically, that you can click and one of the member who is utilizing it. Now here you see that the cow urine, cow dung are being cleaned and moved to the area, just to pile up area where it has been stored under the full sunshine, so that it gets the basically decomposition process happens. The more aged manure, the more aged, it's better for the field, the scraps and your plants. Directly into the taking the cow dung as cow manure to the plants, it will completely burn it. Now, what is it having? Now, when you have this thing, cow manure basically has a high quantity of water, making it an easy fertilizer to balance the soil pH as well. And and it says pH level. Not only that, it's a positive impact on the plant growth, basically the root growth, the overall biological activities, and in the soil itself. This way, the cow dung, I see that this is what the aged, so how is dried and become aged manure. More aged, it's better for a usage as a fertilizer, effective fertilizer. But remember one thing, it should be desi cow, the country cow. That's what's really the ultimate one, not the normal one. So that's the reason why I'm showing here the desi bull, the cow, the waste, how been cleaned and collected and piled up to the nature, to the process. You can see that. You can see even in that the dried up one actually. So this one will fertilize the land so effectively, and it will take care of the land fertility. So that water, you can grow anything and everything. And this is the way you are piling up. You see that? So basically, it is safe when the decomposing process completed successfully, right? It's basically nothing but it's digestive of the what you call grass, the cow dung. So it has high quality water content. But only thing, we need to pile up. The aging decomposition process is very much important before we end up in using for our plants and crops growth. Okay, so this is basically like again, you can say potting soil mix, basically a mix of coir and vermicompost. You can see that. This is also, you can clearly feel for it when you have. Sometimes they used to make it like a coir coconut coir actually, along with like cow dung, they can use it. They mix up this, which will hold the maximum water holding capacity for some kind of plants you can use. And other way, the ideally there are different type of sands. Red sand is there, and desert sand. And desert, if you're having a desert red sand, it's wow, you are blessed actually. So that way you can make many use of the cow dung as a manure, as a effective fertilizer. Not only that, you can use, as I said earlier also, I'll give the link for baking azola also. And then there are cases you can make a bed. This is what one of you can make it like azola bed also this way. So or you can do this way for to fertile the land more effectively. Then after that you can start your sowing process for the better yield. This way you can use water plants, or you can make a rice bed in the land for the growing lot of leafy vegetables. It helps in everything. In many ways you can effectively utilize it without wasting it as an effective manure, as a fertilizer. So now remember once again, it should be desi cow manure, not a normal one. That's the one which will be highly helpful, highly nutrient, and it has all sort of the beneficial thing which I mentioned earlier here. This is the black sand. In Tamil we call as a karisalman. Look at the texture of it. This also, so basically in India, particularly in South India, like you must be seeing two types. One is black sand, karisalman, or red sand, which
All right.